You know, we usually think of leadership as all the external stuff, what you do, the decisions you make, how you rally a team. But what if I told you the most effective leadership doesn't start there at all? It actually starts from the inside out. And that little shift, well, it changes everything. Let's dig into what that really means. So here's the big idea, and it kind of flips the script on traditional leadership advice. True effectiveness isn't about having the perfect playbook for every external situation. It's about getting a handle on your own internal world first. And believe me, the stakes for ignoring this are super high. When you're not grounded in who you are and how you're doing, you end up just reacting to everything that comes your way. And that is a one-way ticket to burnout, stress, and just putting out fires instead of actually leading. So what's the answer? It's making a real shift in your focus, moving away from what's happening out there to really understanding what's going on in here. And I want to be super clear. This isn't some fluffy, soft skill. This is the absolute bedrock of strong, lasting leadership. Okay, so what exactly are we talking about when we say self-awareness? It really boils down to knowing three key things about yourself. Your internal state, how you're actually feeling, your energy level, what fires you up versus what completely drains you, and finally, the quality of your attention, where your focus is really going. And you can really see the difference it makes right here. Over on the left, you've got reactive management. That's being driven by every email, every meeting, every little crisis. But on the right, that's intentional leadership. That's when you're guided by that inner clarity, which frees you up to empower your team and make choices that actually move your career forward. Now, this kind of self-awareness isn't something you're just born with. Nope, it's a skill, and you have to build it. A process like leadership coaching, for instance, is designed to do exactly that, to give you a structured way to sort through the internal noise, find that clarity, and tap into strengths you didn't even know you had. Okay, so how do you actually start doing this for yourself? Let's get practical. We're going to walk through a really simple tool you can start using today. It's called your Internal Checkup. It's super simple, just 3 steps that give you a quick snapshot of what's going on inside. First, you're going to identify your triggers. Second, you'll assess your leadership style. And third, you're going to pinpoint what's training your energy. Step 1 requires some real honesty. So just take a second right now and think, what really pushes your buttons? Is it that unexpected criticism you got? Or maybe when project priorities suddenly change out of nowhere? Just naming those triggers is the first huge step to getting a handle on them. Next up, we turn that focus outward just a little bit, because how you feel inside directly impacts the environment you create for your team. So ask yourself, are you building a psychologically safe workplace, a place where people feel they can speak up, take smart risks, and even fail sometimes? Or is your stress accidentally becoming their stress? And last but not least, you've got to find the drain. This means taking a hard, honest look at your daily routines and even the people in your network. Who or what consistently leaves you feeling exhausted or just not good enough? Identifying these energy vampires is absolutely crucial, because then you can start cutting them loose. All right, so you've done the checkup. You've got some insights. Now what? Well, this is the really cool part. This is where that inner knowledge starts to create real, tangible impact, not just for you, but for your whole team. And this really ties it all together, doesn't it? When you start focusing inward, this amazing positive cycle begins. You dodge burnout and stop just reacting to things. You create a team environment where people feel safe and can do their best work. You start making better, more powerful choices. And all of that, it helps you grow your career in a way you can actually sustain for the long run. So, I'll leave you with this one final question to think about. Just for a moment, forget all the external noise. What is the one aspect of your internal state, whether it's your energy, your stress levels, or your mindset, that you need to get crystal clear on starting today?